So for the orchard challenge, we got to set up 3 trees. So we're going to set that up very specific places using the grid of tiles that's on the floor. So we're going to use the brown boxes that are in the room, little brown boxes. Those are our trees. One of them is going to be set up right on the corner of one of these. The end of the row is going to be set up right on the edge of one of those tiles, and then one of them in the middle, right? So you have 1, 2, 3 trees, quote unquote, there. But this setup is going to be important because if we do that based on the width of your bot, if your bot stays inside of these lines of the tile, then you're staying close enough to the trees. It's within the 4 inches that is in the rubric, and that kind of gives us our boundaries. So if the bot itself strays over the boundary, now we know we're kind of like a tick down on the accuracy chart, and that's a no-go. If we stay within the boundaries, and that's good. That's what we want to try to do. We want to stay within a certain distance of the trees, because again, we are creating an automated tractor that can spray both sides of these trees. So again, one is located right on the corner, one is lined up to the edge, and one is somewhere in the middle lined up with those. The second row, instead of being on a diagonal that it looks like in the original write-up, we're going to put that at a similar orientation but 90 degrees to this one. So again, lined up with the edge, centered on the corner, and then somewhere in the middle for 1, 2, 3 for that second row. And that kind of gives us the same borders of tile that we can look at here. Now, how you take that route is totally up to you. You could start somewhere over here and then go around both rows, turn here in both rows. By doing this, you could also, take this path, or you could do some other version of that. I leave it up to you. You don't have to start in the same place. So choose your starting place, and we'll go from there. That's the setup.